Out in the fields, we're plowing up, tractor all ready and fired up, combines rolling, chopping it up. We're working the fields and up in the woods. Guess it's time to say the farm has begun. Dewey is here, it's time to chill. Let's get working up on this hill. Like and subscribe, turn those notifications on. Come on now, join us for some fun. We're in the fields, combine is up, harvest is here and out of the mud, running the grain out from the field. Let's hope we got a good yield. Seeder is rolling, planting it up, fertilizer, throw it all over the crop. A little bit of corn and a field of oats. This is what keeps us afloat. Like and subscribe, turn those notifications on. Come on now, join us for some fun. Chopping up trees, knocking them down, clearing land one tree at a time, chipping them up or selling those logs. This is what life is about. The fields are gold, it's time to shine. The combine's running one row at a time. Like and subscribe, turn those notifications on. Come on now, join us for some fun.
How's it going, Paige? Music set up. Get combining. Paige, you could be doing this now, you know. This could be you driving this combine.
Fields are golden under the sky so wide. Cows are lowing on the other side. Corn dust rising like a ghost in the air.
Ah, it's getting late.
We've got work to spare. Corn dust blowing out the
I'm gonna play till 9 o'clock and then we'll get some sleep. So another about 10 minutes in real life. On 6 times. Then we'll go nap. It's your favourite thing to do, isn't it, Paige? No, we're almost 30% done with the contract. I could very well put our other combine on here. And maybe one of our other tractors just to help out. Could do actually. Could very well put secondary combine on here. Second-hand store, what can we buy? Not much, really. That'd be the dream if we could afford that. And so would that. That'd come in handy with us planting some trees. Which makes me, I kind of wish we had a tree planter in here. One that's like a close enough size to what we want, 3 meters. Oh well, we don't need anything that we've got in there right now, do we? We can make do without half of that stuff. How was your Halloween in the end then, Paige? Did you have fun?
Woke up to the sunrise glow. Fields of green where dreams will grow. Hands in the dirt where the wild winds blow. We're making roots wild.
Also, Paige, did you take that bottle off of me?
Gen Z farmer vibes. We're breaking the
Did you take that bottle away?
planting seeds of future bold. Sweat on our brows, but our hearts stay gold. Living this life where the stories unfold.
Yeah, we got quite a bit done, didn't we, yesterday?
Traded screens for skies
Quite
so
nice. No, I don't want it. I was just wondering if you took it with you or not, because I couldn't find it.
inside.
That's all.
Tracked us home like a country ride. City lights fade where we reside. We got calloused hands, but spirits clean. We're young but wise to what
Is it?
life means.
Does the stream look alright to watch with it being dark?
Big dreams, echoes of freedom in the rushing streams. Gen Z farmer vibes, we're breaking the
I don't see why it wouldn't, to be honest.
seeds of future bold. Sweat on our brows, but our hearts stay gold. Living this life where the stories
Part of the reason I never play through the nights because I don't know how dark it looks on stream. Oh no, it was.
late nights
Oh no.
haunts by the fire's glow. Stars above putting on a show. This is our path, we let it flow. Rural roots where our passions grow. Gen Z farmer
Seems fine. Okie dokie.
in the mold, planting seeds of
Just making sure it isn't like really dark or anything.
brows, but our hearts stay gold. Living this life where the stories unfold. The soil's worn thin, but the roots run deep. This land's a promise our fathers keep. The sun beats down and the dead climbs high. Plant our hope beneath the sky.
Yeah, that's all I was worried about. I just didn't want it to look too dark.
Hand says the price of good ground's worth more than man.
It's all good. We're gonna sleep in a minute.
Whispers
In a minute.
line
Sleep now.
in borrowed time.
Wake up at 6 in the morning. Should still be bright. And it's raining.
Fight for the farm and the family crown. Sweat and tears in this sacred ground. The price of good ground will wear you out. The neighbors fold one by one. Fields
It's raining.
dust where they once spun. Tractor
Still raining. Dried up.
Generations carved in the fence post-grain. Their blood and toil still call my name. But the modern world has a different cost for every acre won. Another dream is lost.
Oh, that looks way too bright for me.
Oh, the weight of the earth, it pulls us down. The fight for the farm and the family crown. Sweat and tears in this sacred ground. The price of good ground. Where you are.
Okie dokie. But what I'm gonna do, because I mean it looks fairly bright on the stream.
Cornfields hum beneath the sun. Tractors' wheels keep rolling on. No one here to share my day. Playlists keep the blues at bay. Spotify and the tractor cab, it's the only friend I've ever had. 100 songs to ease my mind. I don't know really fine. Sky so wide it swallows me whole. The dirt below it knows my soul. But every track's a hand to hold. A melody for stories untold. Spotify and the tractor cab, it's the only friend I've ever had. 100 songs to ease my mind. Modern loneliness redefined. Hear the voices, they're not here, but everywhere
Right, so I think the
feels my own crowd. Still I sing along.
trailer will be full now. 93%.
Spotify and tractor cab, it's the only friend I've ever had. 100 songs to ease my mind. My
Alright, lovely. He's just gonna drive over that way. So, by the time that we're full again, he should pretty much be back at the field already. Lovely.
The hum of tires fades through the night.
What are we getting paid for this?
Face the streets electric.
About 100k.
I hear the crickets sing a song
34% of the way through the field, more or less.
in the silence here beneath the moon. I don't miss the city, just the lights, the way they danced on endless nights. But out here where the dark feels wide, I found a peace.
So all of our routes have been processed. So if we sell in January, we've got 230k worth of oats. include what we're going to pull out of this field here. Bet we're looking about 300k worth.
Yet sometimes the glow still haunts my dream. A ghost of what was a fragile beam.
Seeing as though we slept,
I don't miss the city, just the lights, the way they sparkled in my sight.
we've got some new stuff in store.
Up so tight, it's a warmth that feels so right. The echoes of a crowded
What head is that for? The 1380. Oh, what?
stranger's feet, they linger faintly in my mind, but here the world's a kind
Somehow our thing unfolded. I don't know how that happened because I didn't press X.
I don't miss the city, just the lights, the neon haze, dizzy high.
Right, so that header was the 1380, wasn't it?
My only guide in this calm I've learned to buy.
It was a modded one. Was it the 1080? No. Bigger than that. Yeah, that one. That's made to go on the big Lexion. Got that massive header.
Sun sinks low, paints the sky red.
Now I've lowered the brightness. It's really dark in here, but it's really bright outside.
Boots on the porch, dusted with the day. Beer on the step, where the shadows lay. Raise a bottle to the simple.
I couldn't use a header that size on something that small.
Laughs roll easy, like a creek in a bend. Boots on the porch with my closest friends.
Yeah, we're slowly getting there with this contract. I am very tempted on putting our combine on here
Creek soft, like it's humming.
and then putting a worker to do that combine.
Crickets joining under the big old
It just fill up too quick. It won't even get one road, and I don't think.
slows down as the breeze comes through.
We need either.
But the moment's true.
Where's my big modded John Deere at? One of these. Or the next art.
Big plans, just the stars in the night. Laughs roll easy,
The next art would be tempting.
in a bend. Boots on the porch with my closest friends.
Because the next art gives a yeah, the next art gives a much bigger yield, I believe. Sure, it's an extra 10%.
A little bit of talk, a little bit of quiet. Dreams in the air, we don't need to fight it. Life feels lighter when the work is done. The boots and beers and the setting sun. Raise a bottle to the simple life.
And I wish these contracts gave us
Just the stars in the night. Laughs roll easy, like a creek in a bend.
I wish these contracts gave us the option of using the next art.
With my closest friends.
I mean, that'd be very well possible. Thing is, for those chaff contracts we get, we'd be worth getting our own silage pit. It'd pay for itself. I mean, what do we have for silage pit? We could always use a fermenting silo. I mean, that though. 15k. I've got some massive bunker silos on you though. I've got some really big bunker silos. That's a silo extension though, so I don't know how that one works. Because what pack is that part of? Just the grain silo pack. Ah, right, so it's part of that mod.
Dust on my boots, dirt on my hands. Sunrise waking up this land.
Is there no UK? Ireland, USA. Ah, so just put C flag on there. Now, I don't know if that holds. That's like a multi silo that can hold everything. If that can hold everything, then maybe further down the line we get one of them. It's a real big silo. Yep, come on you. No. I bet if we went and planted some grass in all of our fields, we'd probably be able to harvest that. Precision farming. So if we did up to 200 per hectare for oilseed radish, what's it say, sorry? Has to be planted in February. So it would be planted in February, or still there in February. $200 per hectare. That was right, wasn't it? Is that what it was? 200 per hectare? Yeah. How many hectares are our fields? So we'd get 600 from that field. Oh no, we wouldn't, because that's not... But yeah, we would, because it's actually took off what we chopped. So we'd get 600 for that field. 800 for that field. About 800 there. So we'd make an additional 2k from that, and we wouldn't have to put as much fertilizer down. Hey, how's it going? So it might be worth planting. It might be worth planting oilseed radish once we own a planter. We don't even own one at the moment. Don't even own one. That's our next, probably one of our next upgrades to go for. A cedar. Just wish we could run 2 of these. Hey, not much, we're just getting some stuff done. We could run 2 of them. But we'd need to cultivate. I don't know what kind of cultivator would be able to fit on here. Really shallow, something like that, shallow cultivator. It's still not that wide. Oh, how you doing? And yeah, they've changed this now. It's got more on there. So it's now a tedder, cultivator, a mower, a mulcher, and a roller. And it's just massive. 30 meters wide. Imagine that, 30 meters mowing. And the tedder windrows. That's the way we'd do it if we were doing hay. I'm looking forward to this contract being done. Get this contract done, then we can sell our money. Sell our money? No, we can't sell our money. So it's giving us 95k. But I think we'll make probably an extra 50k off the extra oats that we get off the field once we put them through the production. Because dried oats are worth almost double what regular oats are worth. It's just a long contract because they've only got the one combine. That's the only issue. Where's that course going now? I wasn't far enough over, there we go. I knew it would have been a me issue. Always is. No, but then it drives off of that bit there. What's going on? That's in this area. That's the only issue with this auto drive thing, whatever you call it. The new base game GPS. It's a bit wonky at times. Yeah, so about around 100k. 41% of the way through it. And you run through the contracts real quick when you've got auto drive, doing your grain cart, or doing your semi-trailer. Where's our semi-trailer at? Down there. He's on his way. Yeah, so I could have a worker do the combine if I wanted. But my rule for this map and for most of my maps are if I'm doing a contract and I'm leasing the equipment, I have to drive it myself. It just stops me from booking up like free contracts and just becoming a millionaire in the space of a day because of workers doing it all. Or else I'd make things way too easy for myself and we'd own the map within like 2 weeks of live streaming. I like being rich, but I also like having to work for it. So the only worker I will have is this guy running that trailer. I'm not bothered about having an easy play, but I mean, say I went and did. This isn't even that big of a field, is it? 40 hectares. If I did like a worker on this field 31, I very much doubt I've got that field on here. I could just do massive harvest contracts and just make it extremely easy. They're 102k. I could just get a worker on it and just do nothing. and I've got 100k in the bank for no work. Same with these. Chaff contract. I get something like 3 of the forage wagons. It'd just be way too easy. I want to check real quick. Yeah, that's not a base game thing. I kind of wish base game gave you an option of stuff like that. No, our trees haven't grown at all yet. That's the things like advanced contracts. But I could pick most of the chaff you don't have to sell. I think you sell about 10% of it and keep the rest. So I could do that contract, place down a silo, a silage bunker or something, and just become a millionaire. I do want to do some contracts for one of these fields that we want to buy. I think I was saying, wasn't I? I'll work from the top on the fields at around 500k. That'll probably be our first one that we might go for. I guess it all depends on if there's a crop planted when we buy the field. I'd rather buy a field with a crop than an empty field. Fair enough. It's the weekend after all. Gonna get once we're about here, it'll get a lot easier. I just wish we were given 2 combines. We do dry barley. We can do dry barley as well. So we could very well pick up that contract. Take the barley, use it for dried. Hey, I won't be complaining. Been a while since I've had a beer. Think of it. I'm not much of a beer drinker. one thing I didn't realise, we've gone through half a tank of fuel. And we've not yet done half the field. Oh, I don't mind a cold one here and there. People don't understand how tempting that would be. 60% off. But we don't have any login to do. Unless unless we did a Deadwood contract. I guess if we did a Deadwood contract, that would come in handy. I didn't think about the fact it took a semi-trailer though. It was a semi and not a regular. So I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna get a... I'm just gonna lease for now. I thought I got rid of a load of this. I don't think I've got anything set for my open and close log grab keybind. Where are you going? I've not got path down the back of her. Oh. How many trees have we got on that dead board? 9. I'm looking forward to when we've got a bigger combine of our own. I think the next thing will just be buying a secondary combine though. Same as we've got, just another one. Controls, telehandler. It's classed as the front loader, isn't it? What? This bloody stick drift is annoying me. Can you use mods for contracts like, yeah, so I could, I mean I was actually thinking about it the other day. I've got these modded 19-meter headers. I could very well just go ahead and, like, you know what? I'm gonna see if this will work actually. Like it'll work, I don't know if the pipe will be long enough though. Because from now on I'll probably do this if the pipe is long enough on this combine. I need to put that pipe in before he starts going mental. 19.2 meters. I need to place down a thingy point there. I'm gonna go and see now. This pipe could be long enough for it to just about overhang. Maybe not. Fuck. Say that. We line up about right. I'll have to see. I could have probably gone for, instead of something as wild as that, more like 17 meters. Still unrealistic, but what's he gonna do?
Sunrise finds me in the dirt of you. Careless standing
Oh no, yeah, he got it. I think if I got the header that was 0.2 meters left, that'd probably be about perfect. I mean, this header is a bit unrealistic. It's not unrealistic in the terms of game breaking. It's just the kind of tool you'd want when you think not spending forever. So the header is a modded MacDon header. Oh, he's not a big fan of it, is he? But I bet I were to drive the truck, yeah, so if I did the pipe offset at like an extra about 0.6 meters wide, they'll probably manage with that actually. In the mod description it says it's a concept header. You've got a 61-foot one. So the biggest MacDon header is 18.6 meters wide. So like I was saying, it's not game breaking. Sorry, what did I just say? 18.6 meters wide. And that's the MacDon FD261. So it's a bit bigger than what the actual realistic one would be. Only by about a meter or so. The real question is going to be, we were doing about 50% per pass previously. We were doing about 50% per pass. Oh no, I don't want that. We're doing about 50% per pass. But we're probably doing about 65-70% per pass now. But it's not. You look at that. That's my only issue with the John Deere modded header I've got. Because it's only 2 sections, it looks unrealistic. But whereas this one, with it being like a central section and then 2 ends, it doesn't look unrealistic. I know, without GPS it being insane, you just couldn't see the end of your header. You'd probably be using like a 90 meter header at like 15 meter working width because you just wouldn't know where you cut him. This is going to speed it up a bit though. Also, I want to get rid of that point there, yeah. And then quickly I'm just going to load this up. Guess. Yeah, one headland. Headland's off. I'll put on a worker and just see if he'll drive straight.
Late night talks under the stars. You know my scars.
Is he gonna miss that little strip there?
Through the ups
Yeah, oh well.
we walk this
It's
road
not the end of the world.
side by side.
So I want to make sure I've got my controls set up for this. Indeed I have. Nope. Oh, I've not got joystick controls set up for the for this. So I'll just have to use keyboard and mouse for this instead of my joysticks. I probably don't even need this, to be honest. No, I could probably do all that with a chainsaw. If it's the end of the world, I'll come through and grab that last little bit that we missed. Damn it. I forgot how wide this trailer this trailer was. Straight up. Might not even be able to get my logs on here. I've seen people play with this trailer and use two of them. And I think, can you
I wake up early with the roosters crow. Fields are calling where my heart will go.
I thought, for some reason, I thought it was possible to like bring them in a bit.
Oh, the earth it speaks, it holds my hand.
Clearly not.
Together we thrive on this fertile land.
Yeah, I've watched people log in with this trailer before and have them seen them run two of them.
Love's a language few understand.
I think the trailer's probably just gonna have to go here somewhere.
Embrace each droplet, kissing this sacred space. Through storms and droughts, we stand as one, under the mercy of the blazing sun. Oh, the earth it speaks, it holds my
So
together we thrive on this fertile land. I sow my soul in
one
every
pass
seed I
is
crop. Love's a language
almost 80%.
understand.
Oh, I can see why. Trust me, I can see why.
They say it's just dirt, but they don't know the way it cradles every root below. From the sprouting greens to the golden grain, this is a love that forever remains. Oh, the
Where's he gonna go?
earth speaks, it holds my hand.
No, don't drive into me.
Thrive on this fertile land.
Where are you going?
Soul in every seed I plant. Crop love's
Clearly someone hasn't got a license. He's gonna go and drive into me again. No, he's not. Good. What an absolute buffoon. I mean, yeah, he's had a few too many beers. I could probably see those logging trailers being used in... Oh my god, it works. Set that measurement up perfect, you know. There's literally like a hair's space. There's literally a hair space in between them. Right, I'll get to about... Get halfway down or so here, and then we'll empty out again. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna start the hiccup. Don't do that to me. All I can think of is there a header double the size of this? No, you couldn't do it. I don't think it'd be physically possible to control. And as much as I enjoy the like unrealistic stuff, I couldn't play full time really unrealistic. I would for some things, but
Sitting on the porch, watching the sunset. Got a cold drink
I mean, I'd love to know
the world keeps turning.
if I did what I've done here and then used a windrower
This quiet thrill.
to put both of the I'm gonna have to empty out here. I used a windrower to put both of the rows of straw together. How many bales would you get per row? You'd just be non-stop dropping bales. Like bale diarrhea.
Life's a journey, but it's all about the ride. With you by my side, there's nothing to hide. So let's ride.
Just absolute bale diarrhea, just firing them out. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. And I mean I'm gonna have to do that with like this baler that makes like 400 litre bales. Come on, don't crash into me. Please, a bag. Ma. Oh, don't back up. That'll do. We do the same as what I did then. Let me say you can't log off after making a stack of bales. When you come back, they will be everywhere. I'll put it that way.
Sunset glow on a dirt road. Thinking about the times we've shared. Memories linger like the evening breeze.
The only thing I wish the
But I'm still scared.
made better was the log.
You're the smile.
Well, the biggest thing I wish they worked on was logging physics.
But when you're gone, it don't feel right. Every little moment, every word you say makes me wish you were
As most people wish was upgraded.
loving you is the best kind.
Log length 7 meters.
Is the worst way to feel. I run through the fire, dance in the rain, just to hold you close, keep it real. If I had to choose, I'd take the heartache over a life where we lost our way.
Yeah, I'd say bale physics are very similar to 17.
Late night talks and a shared bottle, pouring out our dreams under the stars. Thought we had it all, but life's a riddle. Now I'm left here counting the scars. You're the laughter that echoes in
Battery there.
mind, but when you're not here, it's a hard climb. Every little memory, every smile you gave makes me wish I could turn back the page. 'Cause loving you is the best kind of pain, but losing you is the worst way to feel. I'd run through the fire, dance in the rain, just to hold you close, keep it real. If I had to choose, I'd take the heartache over a life where we lost our way. Yeah, loving you
To be honest, after looking at that trailer,
but losing you is the worst way.
I want to set up a
Every sunset,
proper logging farm
every song on the radio pulls me
and just see what I can do with fully loading it.
through when you're not near. Guess I'll keep holding
Come on.
on to what we had here. 'Cause loving you is the best kind of pain, but losing you is the worst way to feel. I'd run through the fire, dance in the rain, just to hold you close, keep it real. If I had to choose, I'd take the heartache over a life
Right.
where we lost our way.
Pick up
Loving you is the best
both of them.
pain, but losing you is the worst way. So here I stand with my heart on my sleeve, hoping you'll come back, hoping you'll believe. 'Cause loving you is the best kind of pain, but losing you is the worst way.
I'm not having a physics fight today. You know what? I still get paid for it.
Stuck in the city with a broke down car. I'm going back to where the green grass starts. I'm gonna throw some mud on my new boots. In the back 40 with the barnyard crew. Might drop a line in
Now, if you use I'll show you in a second. When you did forestry, like when that's what you worked in, was it chainsaws or was it all the was it machines? That's another mod. That's another, yeah, that's another mod that makes it so it's quicker to cut through trees. Oh damn it, I bought that trailer, didn't I? I'll come round to using that trailer again at some point. Where's this guy going? We just get this on a row. Yeah, most of us that do logging use this guy's stuff, FDR logging, because you have proper log grapples and stuff in there that actually work, as well as fella bunchers and processors and whatnot. But I don't have my controls set up for that.
All my exes, they hate my guts. And if you ask them, they say I'm nuts. My mom thinks I could do better, and my dad thinks he's forever stuck with me.
I've not got my controls set up for the FDR equipment. Keep meaning to set it up. I'm sure I'll get it done through the week. Or at least I'll try to. Yeah, we're gonna fly through this field now. What combine is this? Is this the X9? Yeah, it is. The only thing that worries me with that is that if we put this header on our modded combine, the pipe will be still a bit too short. Especially if the trailer comes in sideways like that. No, he's straightened up enough. Has her. Steer to your left a little bit. Last drag you were what, the forage harvester? Don't believe so. No, that could possibly be something coming out. If you think you've seen something, then that could be coming out in the Highlands expansion. But it could very possibly be a mod. This is a modded one, isn't it? What's the... is it the mower I've got that's modded? I think it's this one that's got a PTO on the back. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a mod. The 990 is the newest we've got on here. Yeah, there's... I know the 1200 is a real machine. So it could either be that it's a mod or coming out in the next Highlands DLC, which I'm looking forward to having that. How much more have we got? Quite a bit more still. There's a reason forage harvesters are my favourite piece of equipment. They're just so big with the race. Part of the reason I love doing corn silage, because I just love forage harvesters. Alright, what's he doing now? Is he gonna get driving? I'm gonna have to stop at the end of this row so I can empty. So is he gonna come down here? Put the pipe in and back out. That should call him back. I think he's moving. I think he's finally moving. I like that flex in the header. That's neat. You were doing so well. Is it because of the header being up? Go a bit wide up. That's the thing. I love when creators actually make things that flex and have a realistic movement on them. It's not much to some people, but wait, have I bought a tree planter? I didn't know I bought that. Well, he's now full, or almost full. So I'm just gonna pull this out of the way. It's in the little details for me. Oops. I think because I'm going to be waiting a minute for the worker to bring that trailer back. It's the new one. It's got a grab on it. Ah, that's annoying. We've got half a pass here. Yeah, I mainly got it because the fields are that big on this map. You need a lime spreader that's also quite big. Also, it's got a variable working with, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. I've not got a controller set up for my joystick on this. Can I not turn it on while it's... Oh, I've got no PTO, that's probably why I can't turn it on. Come on, let's get this field done. And then we can make some money. There'll be a good chunk of this field that we'll get to keep. And then we can look at our final value from the dried oats. Currently looking at about 230k. So what's that going to be? 330k including the 100k from the contract. 330k would be enough to either buy that. Oh, we get money off that actually. We get 100k off that, so that's 480k. We'll possibly afford that once we sell. We can have a look at what field's got a crop in it. I either want to buy a field that has a crop in it, or if that's not really something we can do, the biggest field that we can afford. We need to make some good money so we can build up the yard. So I've tried doing let's plays and stuff, and I've just never been able to kind of stick with it. When it's just me talking to myself, I can't do the commentary. I do want to do a Let's Play series on Chadlington. That is a map I'd actually stick with, I think. As much as I keep saying I'm not going to, I'm going to take out a bit more of a loan.
Some folks dream of riches, castles in the sky.
And I'm going to buy,
Do we find his treasure
I may as well buy 300.
fields lie in the dirt and the struggle? The work never ends.
Yeah, like I say, I'm going to try and get around to Chadlington.
His best friend.
Because I want to do a let's play for the sake of it being something I can record through the week when I've not got the time to really stream.
The X-wings high, the timber falls through the misty pines.
And with Chadlington being
Morning's chill
a map from the UK,
bites through
it is a map I want to try and play and stick around with. So it'll come at some point.
out in the forest where the cold winds blow. Carve our living from the earth below.
There's Chadlington, which is a map I'm interested in at the moment, and there's also the new Highlands fishing, which I want to try out.
Damp earth clings to my heavy boots. Each swing of the blade cuts to the roots. The sun barely breaks through the shadow trees, but there's no time to rest, no time for ease. Out in the forest where the cold winds blow.
I've got a good friend of mine that's looking at him buying himself a PC, so I'm thinking about doing a multiplayer against each other kind of thing.
In the hearts of men, working through the night. The woods may be wet, the hours may crawl, but we stand tall. We give it our all.
I think Chadlington, if he goes for his PC anytime soon, I think Chadlington would be
As the daylight fades
a really good map.
through the fading light,
Yeah, that's why I want to do a let's play.
the land is clear, but the work ain't done. Tomorrow
And there's a lot of people that aren't into streams.
morning sun.
I know a lot of the time I'm one of them who doesn't really watch many streams. Best putting that pipe out. Well, it's... For me, it's just a starting off a video. Like, I can never seem to get something that sounds right to me.
Wakes up, hear the break of dawn, boots on the floor. Another day rolls on, out to the fields where the work never ends. Side by side with his lifelong friends, the orange sun rises, paint in the sky, golden corn stretches, reaching up high with calloused hands. They chop and they sow, feeding
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing 2 Let's Plays, Jadlington and the new Highlands Fishing. I actually played Jadlington today for the first time, had a look around the map. Yeah, we're getting through his contract fairly quick now. I'm just going to take over the trailer. Let's get those unloaded.
Sun creeps through the haze. Dewey's up, it's harvest days. Combine hums, the auger spins. The race begins where we're wanted. Through the fields, corn and wheat. Boots on dirt and steady beat. Morning
Alright man, catch you soon.
Tractor groans, the engine's mighty. Golden rows stretch out of sight. Each grain a story, each year a tale. Farmer's life in the dust and gale. Through the fields, corn and wheat. Boots on dirt and steady beat. Morning dew, the silos near. Dewey's crew keeps the harvest clear.
Oh, we're almost there now for this.
Hands are warm, backs are sore. Still they push for just one more. The land gives back, they know it's true. It's life and love for the harvest crew. Through the fields, corn and wheat. Boots on dirt and steady beat. Morning dew,
Shovels and laughter, the only sound. The oats are high, the sweat it drips, but we keep on through these long shifts. Harvest nights, they never end, with aching backs and calloused hands. We're tired, but we've got a plan, working the land with all our friends. Silos fill as the hours pass, each grain a treasure meant to last. The wind it howls, but we don't care. Our dreams are built with what we share. Harvest nights, they never end, with aching backs and calloused hands. We're tired, but we've got a plan, working the land with all our friends. When dawn arrives and shadows fade, we stand and watch the crops we've made. The dirt it clings, the sweat it stays, but pride is worth these endless days. Harvest nights, they never end, with aching backs and calloused hands. We're tired, but we've got a plan, working the land with all our friends.
Sunrise greets him with a weary smile. Fields stretch out for miles and miles. Corn stands tall, oats whisper low. Cotton sways in the morning glow. His hands are rough, his spirit tough. Day and night the work's enough. A patch of earth, a life to save. One day off and it misbehaved. Oh, Dewey works to keep it alive. Through the storms he'll always strive. Corn, oats, cotton in his care. A farmer's heart beats everywhere. Plow it sings the soil hum. He won't stop till the harvest comes. Sweat on his brow, dirt on his face. This land is his sacred space. He dreams of rain when the sky is dry. Whispers prayers to the moonlit sky. Through the grind he finds his peace in the river that will never cease. Oh, Dewey works to keep it alive. Through the storms he'll always strive. Corn, oats, cotton in his care. A farmer's heart beats everywhere. Guard down, I keep it alive. When no time, when I stand by. Come on in and load on scars, and a farmer's heart beats everywhere.
The sun comes up to greet the day. Hands are callous, but won't betray. Each step forward, a steady pace. Where the roads run straight, we find our place. Deep, the earth obeys. Sweat and grit carve out the ways. Patience grows as seeds are sown in the quiet fields where strength is shown. Where the roads run straight and the earth is true, we stand tall with a workman's view. Discipline builds what time can't erase. In the heart of the land, we find our grace. Every furrow tells a tale of effort's weight and winds that wail. Yet the harvest comes to those who wait. Where the roads run straight, we celebrate. The clouds may gather, the rains may fall, but we press on through it all. The reward's not gold, it's a life we create. In the lines we draw, where the roads run straight. Where the roads run straight and the earth is true, we stand tall with a workman's view. Discipline builds what time can't erase. In the heart of the land, we find our
Morning boots on the porch wood creaks. Sunlight spills on the rooster crows like a tune it knows. Symphony where the green grass grows. Hands in the soil, the earth feels warm. Plowing dreams through the quiet storm. Winds hum low through the golden seas as farm life sings in a minor key. Morning boots, evening stars, dreams are sown under Venus and Mars. Life's a hymn in the open air, a love letter whispered everywhere. River runs like a soft ballet, skipping stones in its own ballet. Cows move slow with a timeless grace. Peace wraps round like a warm embrace.
Oh, we're slowly getting there.
The Barney Creeks with stories untold.
How much more do we have to deliver? 52,000 litres.
The rhythm of life.
So I bet we'll probably fill that trailer up. And that'll probably be it delivered. How much is in there at the moment? 31. We've got another combine's worth to go in there. Another pass after this.
Dusty boots in the morning light. Cloud digs deep under skies so bright. Every furrow tells a story true of the man I was and the work I do. Fields don't lie, they see it all. Every rise and every fall. The sweat I gave, the tears I cried, the earth it knows the truth inside.
And we're full.
Cracked hands trace the roads I made, each one a mark of inside. The soil it whispers through the glee of lessons learned beneath the tree. Fields don't lie, they see it all. Every rise and every fall. The sweat I gave, the tears I cried, the earth it knows the truth inside. Through droughts and floods and winds that howl, the land keeps score, it won't allow a line to sprout where roots must go. It shows the truth in what we sow. Fields don't lie, they see it all. Every rise and every fall. The sweat I gave, the tears I cried, the earth it knows the truth inside.
How much does this trailer hold? What is it, the triple hopper? This one, 51,000 litres. We need to deliver 52,000 litres.
Here's combine hums through the endless night. Fields of grain are his kingdom wide.
If I have him go and unload that trailer now,
Day or night, he'll never stop. Sweat and grit make the engines pop. If he's got free time, you know
and then the next trailer will be like the slightest bit of it going in there. And the question's going to be, do we use this money to pay off the loan? Or do we buy a piece of land? Or do we buy some equipment? I think the goal's going to be to get rid of that loan. I think that's our number one priority.
Whistle blows from the barnyard gate, but Dewey's not one to hesitate. Neighbor laughs with a knowing grin. That man won't quit till the work's all in. Day or night, he'll never stop. Sweat and grit make the engines pop. If he's got free time, you know he's caught harvesting the neighbor's plot. Dewey rides his tractor slow and steady through the field. The engine hums a lullaby, the soil begins to yield. With a cedar trailing, faithful sowing dreams in lines so tight. Planting hope beneath the moon.
Oh, it's getting very dark now.
Day and night, the
Getting
earth
very
knows
dark.
he gives it all his care.
Oh well, we're almost done now.
Farmer's heart beats with the land, no riches can compare. Through the sun and through the stars, his journey takes its toll. Dewey and his trusty tools, they cultivate his soul. Rows of seeds like soldiers marching ready for the fight. The tractor groans, it takes the weight, but Dewey holds on tight. Dusty boots and weathered hands, a story they could tell of every storm and sunny day that made his crops rebel. Day and night,
He's going tipping that in there now.
gives it all his care. A farmer's heart beats with the land, no riches can compare. Through the sun and through the stars, his journey takes its toll. Dewey and his trusty tools, they cultivate his soul.
We should see that percent go up.
The wind did whisper secrets of the harvest yet to come. Stars they guide his weary path until the work is done. Through the darkness,
He's got the last hopper to
his
do.
dreams begin to grow. Dewey and his tractor sowing seeds in endless rows. Day and night, the earth he knows, he gives it all his care. A farmer's heart beats with the land, no riches can compare. Through the sun, through
Why didn't you get rid of that
the
last
stars,
hopper?
his journey takes its toll. Dewey and his trusty tools, they cultivate his soul.
Why is he just trying to drive on?
Fields are golden under
There
the
we
sky
go.
so wide. Cows are lowing on the other side. Corn dust rising like a ghost in the air. Harvest's calling, we've got work to spare. Corn dust blowing out the combine strong, storing up the crop all season long, feeding our babies, keeping them fed. The heart of the farm, where dreams are bred. Sun is sinking,
We'll
but
just
the
work into
world's
the night.
not done.
We may as well do. I didn't know we had a sugar beet trailer, a sugar beet cutter trailer.
This is the rhythm where life begins. Corn dust blowing out the combine strong, storing up the crop all season long, feeding our babies, keeping them fed. The heart of the farm, where dreams are bred. Dreams are bred.
We got left 2 more passes, 3 more.
Hands on the wheel with a
3 I think.
steady stride. This is the life where we take our pride. Cows in the distance, waiting their feast. The harvest will bring their hunger peace. Corn dust blowing out the combine strong, storing up the crop all season long, feeding our babies, keeping them fed. The heart of the farm, where dreams are bred. Dreams are bred. Corn dust blowing up the combine strong, storing up the crop all season long, feeding our babies, keeping them fed. The heart of the farm, dreams are bred. Dreams are bred. Dreams are bred. Woke up to the sunrise glow, fields of green where dreams will grow, hands in the dirt where the wild winds blow. We're making roots while the world says no. Gen Z farmer vibes, we're breaking the mold, planting seeds of future bold. Sweat on our brows, but our hearts stay gold. Living this life where the stories unfold. Traded screens for skies so wide, chasing sunsets with pride inside. Tractors hum like a country ride.
And then we've got 2 passes left.
We got calloused hands, but spirits clean. We're young but wise to what life means. Living off the land, chasing big dreams. Echoes of freedom in the rushing streams. Gen Z farmer vibes, we're breaking the mold, planting seeds of future bold. Sweat on our brows, but our hearts stay gold. Living this life where the stories unfold. Late night talks by the fire's glow, stars above putting on a show. This is our path, we let it flow. Rural roots where our passion
Production costs. Why is the production turned on? I thought I turned that off.
Gen Z farmer vibes,
Wish I had like an extra 2 mile an hour on this working speed. Just to save me a little bit more time.
The soil's worn thin, but the roots run deep. This land's a promise our fathers keep. The sun beats down and the dead climbs high. Plant our hope beneath the sky. The banker calls with the heavy hand, says the price of good ground's worth more than man. My father's voice whispers, hold
So we've got easily over 20,000 litres that we're keeping. So an easy 40k boner. Probably even more than that. It will be, what have we got in here? Over 20k at the moment. Which would be 40k in money terms. It's no doubt going to be more than that by a good bit.
Tractor groans, but we push it through. What choice is left when it's all we know? Generations carved in the fence post grain, their blood and toil still call my name. But the modern world has a different cost for every acre won. Another dream is lost. Oh, the weight of the earth, it pulls us down. The fight for the farm and the family crown. Sweat and tears in this sacred ground. The price of good ground will wear you out.
Well, that's the contract complete now. So absolutely everything in that trailer is ours. So I think we've got another... I think we've got about 350k there. I think we will be buying. This is a potato field. A sugar beet. What else can we buy then? Maybe that field down there, which is soybeans.
Sky so wide it swallows me whole. Dirt below it knows my soul. But every track's a hand of hope, a melody, a stories untold.
Yeah, we might be able to go and do that soybean field then.
Spotify and the tractor cab, it's the only friend I've ever had. 100 songs to ease my mind. Modern loneliness redefined. I hear the voices, they're not here, but every word feels crystal clear. The open field's my only crowd. Still I sing along out loud.
We want something harvestable, preferably. I guess we just wait and see. I guess that's the best way of doing it. Wait and see, get something harvestable. or something that will be harvestable at some point. Prefer something more local to our farm.
The hum of tires fades into the night. Stars
I'm gonna call it there.
replace the streets
I'm gonna
of
finish this contract off
I hear the crickets sing
with what we've got
a
here.
softer tune. In the silence here beneath the moon, I don't miss the city, just the lights, the way they danced on endless night. But out here where the dark feels wide, I found a peace I can't deny. The skyline's gone, but the trees stand tall. I don't hear sirens, I don't hear it all. Yet sometimes the glow still haunts my dream. Ghost of what was a fragile beam. I don't miss the city, just the lights, the way they sparkled in my sight. But this quiet wraps me up so tight. It's a warmth that feels so right. The echoes of a crowded street, the rhythm of the stranger's feet, they linger faintly.
Right, so I can get him to come back over here. Or to drive up here.
I don't miss the city, just the lights, the neon haze, the dizzy heights. Now stars above are my only guide, in this calm I've learned to ride. Sun sinks low, paints the sky red. Work day's gone, time to clear my head. Boots on the porch, dusted with the day. Beer on the step, where the shadows lay. Raise a bottle to the simple life. No big plans, just the stars in the night. Laughs roll easy, like a creek in a bend. Boots on the porch with my closest friends. The wood creaks soft, like it's humming a tune. Crickets join in under the big old moon. The world slows down as the breeze comes through. Beer's getting cold, but the moment's true. Raise a bottle
Now that should do it
to the
for now.
simple
Well, here we are, ready to go and dump her. Probably a suitable path, is it, for a semi? I wish they didn't give you the longer semis. Why can't I dump this here? Can I dump it in our silo? Can.
Dust on my boots, dirt on my hands. Sunrise waking up this land. Steel beast growling, ready to roll. Fresh new combine with a heart of gold. Rolling wide, cutting through the grain. Dreams of harvest in every chain. Blades keep spinning, life takes hold. Fresh new combine, stories untold.
So the money for the contract.
Rise like a smoky ghost. Sweat on my brow as I guide the post. Rows keep falling like domino lines. Fresh new
There we go.
combine working overtime. Wheels hum a
And then we just need to, for whatever reason,
echoes of
use our own trailer to transfer the crop.
seasons whisper, secrets untamed. Fresh new combine, fueling the flame. Roll wide, cutting through the grain. Dreams of harvest in every chain. Blades keep spinning, life takes hold. Fresh new combine, stories untold. When the work is done and the moon takes the sky, I'll park her proud where the shadows lie. But come tomorrow when the sun shines bright, fresh new combine will ignite the fight. Rolling wide, cutting through the grain. Dreams of harvest in every chain. Blades keep spinning, life takes hold.
Lovely. So we're currently looking at 230k max value.
It's raining grain to the trailer tonight. The fields are glowing in the soft moonlight. The sweat on my brow tells a story I've spun. Harvest is here, we're getting it done. It's been a hard year, but this is the one. The battle we fought under the blazing sun, with calloused hands and hearts that don't run. It's been a hard year, but this is the one.
Dump that one.
The combine hums like a tune in the air. The fruits of the soil show life isn't unfair. The dust may rise, but it won't make me blind.
We'll move the combine out of the way.
And the joy we'll find.
Turn the production up. So we're looking at 230k max value right now.
Under the blazing sun, with calloused hands and hearts that don't run. It's been a hard year, but this is the one.
So 230k to 290k. So we made 60k more thanks to that contract.
Sweat on my brow tells a story I've spun. Harvest is here, we're getting it done.
So now
Been a hard year, but this is the one.
we just need to go and find
Blazing sun, with calloused hands
wherever our other fields are.
don't run. It's been a hard
This one here.
year, but this is the one.
Because we still have
The combine hums
the bed place down, I think. Maybe not.
The fruits of the soil show life isn't unfair. The dust may rise, but it won't make me blind to the dreams we planted and the joy we'll find. It's been a hard year, but this is the one. The battle we fought under the
Well, we clearly don't have the bed anymore, so
blazed hands and hearts that don't run. It's been a hard year, but this is the one.
place a bed in there. I'm skipping for January. January the 1st.
Piece of our fight through storms and droughts, we stayed upright. The wind may howl, but it can't shake our pride. For this is the moment where we won't hide. It's been a hard year, but this is the one. The battle we fought under blazing sun, with calloused hands and hearts that don't run. It's been a hard year, but this is the one. Planting oats and wheat upon these fields, dust blowing by like it's got no shield. Sun's hanging low, painting the sky red.
Dreams of a harvest dancing in my head, boots sinking deep in the soil so dry. Sweat on my brow as the clouds drift by. The wind hums a tune through the old oak tree. The land and I share a quiet symphony. Fields of gold and endless sky. Promises whispered as the seasons rise. With every seed I plant, my hope grows tall. Through the dirt and toil, I'll give it my all. Tractor's engine growls like a beast set free, breaking the earth in harmony. The crows keep watch from the fence line's end as I sow the rows like letters I send. The rains will come and the rivers will swell. Stories this land is yet to tell. With calloused hands I'll guide the way through the trials of another day. Fields
Soon
of
will be the day
gold and
where we're bringing in a million a year
promises whispered as
on dried oats alone.
seasons rise. With every seed I plant, my hope grows
We just need to skip and get this sold.
through the dirt and toil. I'll give it my all.
I wish it was possible to skip time a bit quicker.
Endless sky. Promises whispered as the seasons rise. With every seed I plant, my hope grows tall. Through the dirt and toil, I'll give it my all.
Well, here we are. And it's all worth 289. So let's get selling. Yeah, the game's currently just removing some snow, that's why it's a bit laggier.
The sun's climbing high and the air smells sweet. Tractors roaring loud where the dirt and sky meet. The earth is alive and the sweat starts to shine. We're working this land one row at a time. The grounds are shaking and our hearts beat fast, turning soil to gold, making dreams that last, planting hope in the ground where the future leans. We're getting this land right and growing these soybeans. The wheels keep spinning, carving lines in the field. Every pass we make, the harvest is sealed. The crows take flight like they know what's near. A bounty of hard work that's crystal clear. The grounds are shaking,
Some of the trees have now grown.
beat fast, turning soil,
That's nice to see.
making dreams that last, planting hope in the ground where the future leans. We're getting this land right and growing these soybeans.
I'm gonna sell these 2 trailers for now. We'll get the rest sold off when we're next live. Do all of these vehicles have... No, that doesn't have a plate on it. Odd.
Doy's in the woods cutting tall timber high, saw blade sing sharp like a battle cry. Sweat on his brow and the sun in his eyes. Forest bends, but he never lies. Buzz and hum, the rhythm of the land. Steel teeth bite where the giants stand. Echoes bounce through the green so grand. Nature and man go hand in hand. Sap drips slow like the blood of the trees. A symphony plays in the rustling leaves. Branches fall like they're taking their bow. Doors just smiles, he's the king here now. Buzz and hum, the rhythm of the land. Steel teeth bite where the giants stand. Echoes bounce through the green so grand. Nature and man go hand in hand.
So there's an easy 100k. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go sit back, chill out for a little while. I'll catch you all further through the week. See you later.